Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the Atari Texas YouTube channel. Well, we're doing another game pickups video. We just enjoyed E3 of 2017. We saw all the press conferences and read about all the new things that are coming out, and it's very exciting. It looks like it's going to be a great upcoming year for us gamers. So as usual, I went on eBay the last couple weeks and looked for any good deals for games that I'm interested in playing and expanding in my collection. So this time I got some good stuff for the PlayStation 3, the Atari 2600, and the Sega Genesis. So we got some shooters, some racers, some strategy games, and some action stuff. And like I said, most of these games I just got for a few dollars. Everything definitely was under $10, and so I'll show you what you got. So first, for the PlayStation 3 is a racer game that I've been wanting to get, and that is Ridge Racer 7. Now, Beatrice, I love my racing games, don't you?
You sure do.
So these are definitely love, so I was extremely happy to get this at a good price. So once again, Ridge Racer 7 for the PlayStation 3. If you watched our other game pickups video, the one prior to this one, I picked up Dragon Age Inquisitions for the Xbox One. Well, I went ahead and got the Dragon Age games that come before that, and that's Dragon Age Origins on the PlayStation 3. And I was looking at the instruction booklet and the disc and all that, and it's just, it don't even look like it's ever been played. So I hope it's a good game. But I've heard nothing but good things about the Dragon Age series, so it's definitely something I wanted to check out. So once again, Dragon Age Origins for the PS3. It's a pretty neat cover, huh?
I like it.
Okay, as you know, I collect heavily for the Atari 2600, and what I want to do is try to find some common games, to fill in the holes, ones that I don't have in my set before I start going after, the heavy hitters, the ones that cost a lot of money. And one game I was missing is Space Chase. So I picked this up for the Atari 2600 at a good price. The box is in reasonably pretty good shape, so I'm happy to go ahead and pick this one to add to the collection. And another one I picked up is Title Match Pro Wrestling, kind of a late release for the Atari 2600. You see the cover on that. And then look at the drawings on the background here. Look at these characters. Especially this guy with the hairy chest. You ever see the movie Friday?
Yes.
Do you remember that line in the movie where you go, "Gee, what's wrong with your hair? It looked like a bunch of spiders having a party in there." I mean, it's just terrible. It looks like something Madison, my daughter, would draw. And you know me, I'm usually big on box art. I always post all the time on my Twitter account, Atari box art of the day pictures. But yeah, I'm not too impressed with this one here. But I am happy to go ahead and add it to my collection, and it's in really, really good shape. So I'm happy about that. So let's move on to some Sega Genesis. Now, it's been a while since I bought some Sega Genesis games off eBay. A lot of them have been really ridiculously priced. I noticed prices have been kind of creeping down just a tad, so I figured now's a good time. So these were titles that I got, at a really, really good price. The first one is Batman: Revenge of the Joker, and I love the cover on this, and I love the colors. I mean, it just pops at you, the bright colors in it, and I love anything that has to do with the superheroes, and real happy to pick up this one right here. It should be a great action game. It's nice, isn't it?
I like it.
And then I got Nobunaga's Ambition. And I did a little bit of investigation on this one before I bought it, because I really didn't know what it was much about. But it's a good strategy game from what I was reading. And I've been kind of looking for one. So I went ahead and picked this up. Got it at a really good deal. And I'm proud to add it to my Genesis collection.
I haven't heard of Genesis in a long time.
It's been a while since I bought some, so
Right.
yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. I love the Genesis; it's a great system. And then last, I got Starflight. And when I picked, I did some investigation on this game, and it's got a big old instruction booklet, a huge map, and all that. So this is definitely a game where it'll probably take some time to play through, but it's been one that I've been wanting to add to my collection. And so that's Starflight. And once again, got a really good deal on it. There are good deals on eBay, you just have to be really patient. So that finishes that. Those are my game pickups from the last week and a half or so. Now, coming up this Friday, I have to make a trip to San Antonio, which is about a 5.5 hour drive. And because my mother-in-law is going to come visit. And if you're watching, hello. And so what I'm going to do is, before I go and pick her up, I'm going to make some stops at my favorite gaming stores in San Antonio to see what I can find and pick up. So I may have another game pickups video here in a couple days. It'll be kind of a on-the-road games pickups video. But we'll see what we can find while I'm down there in San Antonio. So I look forward to checking out some of the stomping grounds for gaming down there.
Are you going to eat tacos?
And I'm going to eat a lot of tacos. Lots. But anyway, thanks for watching. We really appreciate you watching the videos. Thanks for subscribing and liking. And we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.